Virgos, welcome to your mid-April through May general reading. I want to thank all you guys out there, my old and new subscribers, for tuning into my channel, and your support and your comments. It's a joy and pleasure bringing you these readings. Like I said, I can't thank you guys enough for tuning in, and I hope you take something away from my readings, and hopefully these messages resonate and help you. And as always, if you like a private reading, my information is in the description box where you can get the information you need for a private reading. Okay, Virgos, we are now coming out of a Mercury retrograde, which ends on the 15th. And let's see what energies are lying ahead for you, Virgos. Okay, so what are the energies for the Virgos coming out of Mercury retrograde and beyond? Let's see. Virgos, mid-April through May general reading. What do they need to see? Oh. Okay. All right, here we go. First card up is the Emperor card. Emperor is about bringing law and order into your life. It could be you dealing with a fire sign in Aries. It could be you prioritizing your life. It could be you getting ordering your life, structuring your life. It could be somebody helping you structure your life, because it could also be a very strong male presence around you. Let's read on, see what else for you. Oh, look at this. Love this one. Three of Cups, Three of Vessels. Celebration. So you Virgos are coming out of this. It's funny because, again, it's been when I've been doing these readings for all the signs here, it seems like every, like, water signs, air signs, and earth signs that be coming out of the retrograde with a theme. And I feel like the theme for the earth signs, it looks like you're coming out with I'm getting with a renewed vision, or a renewed passion, I'm getting for the earth signs a renewed passion. I feel like some of you Virgos are going through some renewed passion, something igniting again. It could be a celebration, it could just be you coming out of the retrograde with new vision, new focus. I don't know. I feel like you just got this like whole new energy around you guys, you Virgos, and it could be about you structuring your life. So maybe you took time, because the retrogrades are about evaluating and reevaluating where you are. So some of you might have taken the time to reevaluate and kind of coming out of this retrograde energy with a new focus and new vision for your life. So I feel like some of you coming out of the retrograde with that. You have the Master of Stones crossing you, which is telling me maybe some of you are focusing on your finances, your material stability, or it could just be you. The Master of Stones here. I feel like you're focusing on work, you're focusing on your material, you're focusing on your home. I feel like a lot of your energy is about, I feel like for you Virgos, you're focusing on home and your immediate surroundings is what I'm getting on for you Virgos. I have as a at your base energy the Seven of Swords in reverse. In this deck, the Seven of Swords, usually this deck, the meanings are a little bit different. In this deck, the Seven of Swords usually means somebody coming back to help you. All right, it could be a friend coming back. Remember, we are going through retrograde energy, so this could be somebody coming back from the past for you. Maybe it's a celebration or a reconnection with somebody from the past that's coming in, or came in, excuse me, and maybe you're reconnecting with people from the past, or friends from the past, or people from the, oh, look at this, you got the Ten of Cups above you. Yeah, so some of you are celebrating some reconciliations, or maybe somebody you haven't seen in a while, or that's coming up for you. So maybe you're reconciling with people you haven't seen a while. Like I said, your immediate surroundings is what I'm getting. So some of you are definitely focusing on family life. I feel like you're focusing on family life in your immediate surrounding, meaning close friends and family life. So that's what your Virgo, that's what your focus is right now. The home is what I'm getting. And it looks really good. Yeah, you have what you have in the past is temperance. Temperance, so balance. You took this retrograde energy time to balance things out. Maybe you had to balance things out with your work life and your family life. Maybe that's the order you wanted to bring into your life right now. So I feel like some of you are doing that. Maybe you had to bring order back into the home life or restore balance is what I'm getting here. Okay, let me read on for you guys. Okay, you've got the energy of the Four of Cups energy is what's coming up for you, and that's about and this, I feel like it's with all this contentment, I feel like you want more. I feel like you're happy, you're content, but I feel like you want more. You must have did. I feel like you've done a lot of evaluating through this retrograde, and I feel like you want more. You might be some of you might be considering new career paths also. I feel like because I'm sensing that some of you are. Some of you might be reconsidering career paths. I feel like I said, you're coming out of this retrograde with a whole new vision and a whole new mind frame. So you might be just wanting to change things too. Granted, though, your life around you is good, but I feel like you still want things to change and you still want to almost perfect your life right now and go down that road where you really want to go down. So you might be even exploring more options. Maybe there's some aspect in your life that you're not totally content with that you might be going over. So you could be doing that too, because there is a lot of contentment and happiness around you. Maybe there's one aspect that you want to focus on, because even though we have happiness and joy in our lives, sometimes there's always that one aspect in life that we wish could be better, or we feel like that we should be doing better in. Yeah, you view yourself as the this is the death card. In this deck, this is the death card, but it's in reverse though. Yeah, so there's some aspect in your life that you want to change. Some of you Virgos, there is definitely something that you want to change. That you feel like that cycle is not. You feel like you want to start something, or just let something change or let something die off. All right, so there is. Like I said, it's a very interesting reading because things are happy and content around you, but you still want to change things. Maybe this person coming back from the past is going to give you new vision. Or maybe they might be supplying something that you might lack. Well, they could be offering something maybe for you. Maybe they're offering a new path. Maybe they're offering you a new job. Maybe they're offering you they might be offering you something. It could even be a new relation. It could be a relationship too, also. But something in your life wants to change, though. It looks like also. Like I said, because you could be happy and content with your life, but sometimes you always want to focus. Sometimes I feel like Virgos are focusing. You're kind of scrutinizing your life right now and finding out what aspect you could be doing better in, or what aspect you really want to change. I feel like you're doing that. You're really going over your life right now with a fine tooth comb. And you have the Nine of Cups in reverse as your in your environment. There's some aspect in your life that you want to change. There is something that you want to change. And I feel like some of you might could be if you want to change your job. It could be the whole direction of your life. It's like it's almost like you're content with things. You're content with your surroundings, but I feel like there's also this side of you that wants to jump out and try new things too. So I feel like there's contentment in like your immediate surroundings, but I also feel like there's a sense in you that you want to jump out and explore into new different territories and try something new. I feel like you've almost got like an exploratory energy around you where you want to definitely try to do something, expand your horizons and just, I feel like there's almost like Some of you, it's almost like you want like a new adventure, I feel like, to kind of shake things up a bit. Some of you Virgos definitely want to shake things up a bit. Your hopes and your fears of the seven lances here, I always say this with victory, seven of lances is always about standing up for what you believe in. So some of you might be making changes where people may not understand what changes you want to make, but I feel like you're going to be making changes regardless. And you're definitely focusing the energy on yourself now. So you're making changes and decisions that are really going to benefit you and moving forward with your life. You know what? You're standing up for what you believe in. If you feel that something in your life, one area in your life isn't working well, I feel like that's what you're going to change. You're focusing on the areas of your life that you feel that you could be doing better. So that's what you are focusing on. But like I said, you still have great energy around you, but now you're kind of really even reining it in more. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're microscoping your life and to find out what areas could be better. And here you go. You got the final outcome of the Six of Swords energy, which is moving on. Yeah, some of you are, like I said, some of you are deciding, you know what, whatever isn't working in your life, you're deciding to change it. All right. If it's about jumping, exploring options, you know, you're looking for total fulfillment, is what I'm getting from this reading. And you're finding your total fulfillment. I feel like you come out of this retrograde and you know what you want. You know what areas you're lacking in your life, and that's what you're gonna fix. So you're coming out of that retrograde with a lot of clarity. Whatever needs to be fixed, you're gonna fix it to bring total contentment here, because you've got the potential to really bring that total contentment in your life. But right now, you're focusing that on your immediate surroundings. I feel like once you get your immediate surroundings in order, then you're going to start to expand your horizon and really check out and see what's out there. So you're kind of focusing on yourself and your surroundings, and then after that, I feel like you're really going to work on things that you feel like you can, do better or you like to change. So you're definitely doing a lot of work here, Virgos, here on yourself and your surroundings. You're bringing this contentment to you because you're making the changes that you need to make. And you're not compromising. You're just making it. If you feel you need to change it, you're going to do it. Nothing's going to stop you. Oh, here we go. You got clairvoyance and the peace card, meaning you're seeing peace in your life right now. You're seeing things come together for you. You're also, guess what? You got spread your wings. It's a perfect opportunity taking up. It's basically a perfect time for you to spread your wings right now. And like I said, it kind of refers back to what I've been saying. What areas that you really want to explore? What do you want to do? And you feel like what's going to bring you total contentment is spreading your wings. Fixing those areas of your life that you feel like you need work on, or like I said, that you feel that could be better, and that's what you're doing. You're focusing on what you're seeing. What's going to bring you total peace and happiness. That's what you're focusing on, and that's what you're going to be doing, Virgos here. Now, let me see what your relationship cards say. Yeah, like I've been saying, here you go. This is also what I've been saying. You've got the Temperance card, balance, and Six of Pentacles. It's about giving and receiving and balance. Like I said, you're bringing balance, and you got the Eight of Pentacles here on the work. So you're working, love and relationships, you Virgos are working on your immediate surroundings right now. You're working to bring balance into the home life, bringing balance into your relationships. Everything is about bringing balance. Wow, you're doing a lot of work, Virgos. A lot of work. Yeah, here you go, Judgment. You got the blossoming card. Your relationships are going to blossom here because you are putting so much hard work and energy into your relationship. So things are definitely taking off for you. Ooh, even some of you have new love. Love, and you've got the Teach card, the Hierophant. Like I said, some of you Virgos are going back to basics when it comes to relationship. Back to tradition, back to basics. You're really, like I said, it's all about the immediate surroundings And that's what you're focusing on, your immediate surroundings, whether it's a new relationship you started, whether you're in a relationship right now. Immediate surroundings you're working on right now when it comes to love and relationship, bringing that balance. And like I said, whatever areas in your life that are not working, you're going to be focusing on those now. You're doing a lot of work on the financial level, and you're also doing a lot of work on the relationship. So you're balancing out between work and relationship. Like I said, I see lots of changes coming up. I can see you making a lot of changes coming up with work. I feel like it's more, a lot of you are really focusing on your work. I feel like I'm getting a sense from this reading that some of you are going to be changing your jobs and looking for a new, almost like looking for your calling. So if you feel like you're lacking in your work life or professional life, I see changes there. Because I feel like your relationships right now are going to be coming together in harmony, because I just feel like that's coming together. That's your inner circle. Everything is kind of coming together for you Virgos out there. All right, Virgos. I hope, and again, another powerful reading like the Taurus one was. So there's a lot of powerful energy around it. It looks like there's a lot of powerful energy around the earth signs for these readings I've been doing. And like I said, just keep up the work. Whatever areas you feel you need to fix or focus on in your life, do it. Always remember, you always always find ways to bring contentment of your life, and don't be afraid to change things that are not working. All right, never be afraid to change things that are not working. Okay, Virgos, that's the message I have for you. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next month.